between 10 and 20, and I'm just...
There's a definite spirit of Sophie here, and I think everybody feels that when you come in, and it's just a good feeling.
Well, today was the official opening of Sophie's Place, and it's our second Sophie's Place, the first one being at Primary Children's, and this one here is Sutter Children's now. And here we are, you know, in Sophie's memory and in the spirit of Sophie, to really provide kids and families hope and medicine and all the wonderful things that the music brings.
So Sophie would volunteer her time. She would bring her guitar into the hospital. She would play for the kids. She understood the power of music to heal the children. And so when she passed, 1 year after her passing, we decided to take the science of music therapy and merge it with her dream, with her vision. And here we are, Sophie's Place.
Barb was the genesis of Sophie's Place and what it became with Anne-Marie, and so for me, it's very meaningful. I recognize the change that's made in the Sophie's Places that we have already in place. They're overrun with interest from the kids and the changes it can make. So it's a heartfelt thank you. It's a labor of love. 1, 2, 3.
I've seen the powers of music therapy firsthand. When I first had my first hit, Superman, it was embraced by the autism community. And families would bring their kids backstage, and these kids were very high on the spectrum. They could not interact with you, they could not have a conversation with you, they could be rolling on the floor. But as soon as Superman started, they would stop and they would sing the song to you verbatim. It was eerie and magical, and it just showed me very early on that there's something going on with music that can be very powerful.
7's gone, the sun is getting high. We're moving on. We're moving on. I'm 99 for a moment.
We really added the music therapy because there are studies that say that these help our patients heal faster and better. When we're playing music, it's transcending. It really is. It's seeing the patient just come alive is just excellent. And that's what we're in here. We're in for the healing business.
I feel you too. 33, you're on your way. Every day's a new day now.
Despite all we do as physicians and nurses and therapists, I think there's a piece missing, and that is, what do we do for the well-being of the soul? Something that unites and brings together everyone is music, and kids need it, and I've seen it make them so happy, and that has to be a contributing factor to their well-being.
You know, Sophie cared about two things in life, and that was music and helping other people. And Sophie's Place, it's helping others.
You see what you're trying to do to kids' lives and affect them one-to-one. All the best ideas in the whole world are done when you can affect a change in one person, then you just do it over and over and over again. And it's inspired because of a great story and a great inspiration that Sophie is for all of us. So it's a heartfelt day.
Better than this. When you only got 100 years to live.
I hear it's beautiful where you're going, with the shine of light in a circle of blue. It's cold today and it's been snowing.
For me, I'm a surgeon, so we, in fact, actually cause a lot of pain in our patients. You know, it's part of like how to get them better, and we operate on them. And there's ways that we can treat pain with medications, but they're not ideal. They don't always work perfectly. So these are like alternate strategies for like pain management from my standpoint. They're really helpful in terms of like addressing anxiety and pain and trying to get, in terms of like improving outcomes. That's a great way to do it where there's little to no harm at all in terms of providing somebody music therapy.
Walk with me, oh, sing with me.
A lot of doctors will prescribe music therapy for when children are getting shots or transfusions or chemotherapy or something else, because music really helps to alleviate the pain, and so they don't have to use pain medication. That's a big thing.
Music therapy's taken medicine by storm, and who knew that when we first thought about this 4, 5, 6 years ago, what it would become.
This is actually where I started to learn guitar. One of the music therapists came in and would teach me some stuff, and then I would learn it, I would practice it, and that's how I would spend my days here. The Sophie's place just looks incredible, and I'm so glad it's here. I'm so glad for music therapy that they get this opportunity to have such a wonderful, wonderful place to create music and have therapy that is so important for so many of these kids.
You are, and walk with me, oh, sing with me.
This Sophie's place is beyond our dreams.
They keep getting better. This is the third one, and I'm just amazed every time we come. It's so much of an experience for us to help design and kind of see the evolution as it happens, but then when we show up and see it finished,
Oh my gosh.
it kind of blows you away.
From the beginning, Sophie's Place is always, I guess the drive has been that it looks or reminds people of Sophie.
There's a definite spirit of Sophie here, and I think everybody feels that when you come in, and it's just a good feeling. It's pure joy
Yeah.
right now.
It's just...
Yeah, to see it.